الحمد لله الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. My dear sweet Islamic brothers, let's recite through the Park upon the beloved and blessed Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam. If you recite after me, As-salatu was-salamu alayka ya Rasulullah wa ala alika wa ashabika ya Habiballah. As-salatu was-salamu alayka ya Nabiyallah wa ala alika wa ashabika ya Nurallah. Excellence of reciting Durood and Salam upon the beloved and blessed Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam. The Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam said, the closest person to me on the day of judgment will be the one who recites Durood Pak upon the beloved Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam. Let's all together recite Durood Pak. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad. Today's topic, continuing on yesterday's topic, the problems with the government jobs. Okay, so holding a status and not fulfilling its duties properly without valid excuse is also a breach of trust. Beware, do not let luxuries of the world result in calamities of the afterlife. Especially people who work for government departments seem to be involved in breaching of trust. Many people take up these jobs because no one monitors their work in most of the departments. They finish work whenever they please, take days off whenever they please, or get close to their seniors so that they can neglect their duties. If the employee takes an unauthorized days off, but the officer in charge backs him up by making him present in the books and causes loss to the government, then both of them would be or would have breached the trust. And their earnings would be unlawful, meaning they will be haram. We must only support each other in matters of piety and not sin. Helping in sin will also lead to the punishment of Allah Azza wa Jal. Allah Azza wa Jal says in the Holy Quran, translation from Kanz al-Iman, and help one another to righteous and piety, and do not help one another to sin and transgression. And fear Allah Azza wa Jal. Allah Azza wa Jal is severe in punishment. Anyone who does not fulfill his duties without a valid reason must reflect upon his attitude. If his timings are 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., but he arrives at 9 a.m. and leaves at 3 p.m., then either case he has committed a crime. It is haram for him to take a wage for the time that he has missed, and also for any unauthorized days off. If the person responsible for opening the office comes late, it should not stop the employee from getting there on time and waiting for his arrival. Similarly, security guards, policemen, etc. should also think carefully. If their duty is to be on guard standing up, they are not allowed to sit or sleep within duty hours. However, fard, obligatory salah, must definitely be offered, and they are therefore allowed time off for this. Guards who wander around or sleep during duty times are breaching the trust of their employees or employers. Their slackness also increases the chances of crime and corruption. It is haram to take a salary for the hours missed and will therefore lead to the fire of hell. In Makashafatul Qulub, it says, when a piece of haram food enters a man's stomach, every angel in the sky and earth will curse him for as long as that morsel remains inside, and if he dies in that state, he will enter the fire of hell. Voluntary fasts without permission. There is no harm in coming late if one works for a private firm and the boss does not mind. Remember, during working hours, you cannot pray voluntary prayers, meaning Salah. And if weakness affects the work, then you cannot fast voluntary, either without the boss' permission, but fard, meaning obligatory Salah and fasts must be prayed even if the boss doesn't allow it. Statement of kufr, disbelief. Without a proper valid reason, it is not permissible for you to miss Jamaat, meaning congregation prayer, even if your boss prevents you. It has come to my hearing that the officers in some institutions say to the workers, leave your prayer, leave your salah, your job is first. Meaning, fard, it's obligatory, your job. This statement insults salah, meaning the prayer, and is therefore kufr, meaning disbelief. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. My dear Islamic brothers, by the grace of Allah Azza wa Jal, sunnahs of the Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam are extensively learned and taught in the Madri environment of Dawat-e-Islami. My dear Islamic brothers, inshallah, today, this evening and Thursday, there will be a weekly gathering, weekly ijtima. Try to participate. If you can't participate, you can go online and come on live stream via the link. May Allah Azza wa Jal bless you in this world and the hereafter. Try to make an effort of inviting others as well. Ameen, Ameen, Bijahin Nabil Ameen, Sallallahu Ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidil Mursaleen. Jazallahu anna Muhammadan ma huwa ahlu. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, accept our Salat al-Asr in your court. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, this short dars, this short speech regarding trust in the government jobs, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal. Ya Allah, let us rectify ourselves by obeying your orders, Ya Allah. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, give us the means of earning halal. Ya Allah, give us the ability to refrain from haram. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, give us the ability to look at our contracts and whatever it says in our contracts to fulfill the duties. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, whenever the time of Salah commences, give us the ability to leave worldly affairs and to worship you on time. Ya Allah, for those who are slacking in worship, guide them and give them the ability and the strength to worship you. Bless our children and give them the true knowledge of Islam. Give them the nur of the Quran and protect their iman. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, brothers have attended this gathering. I've listened to the speech for your pleasure. Bless them, bless their household, and also bless their children. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, for those, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, for those who are watching through social media, listening through via the radio, Ya Allah, accept their all lawful du'as and take away the calamities and the pandemic, and bless Kashmir and Palestine and Yemen and all the Muslim countries that are being oppressed by the non-Muslims. Ya Allah, give us peace and tranquility and give us success. Ya Allah, if our parents are alive, give us the ability to serve them, to look after them. Ya Allah, if our parents have passed away, Ya Allah, grant them a place in paradise. Ameen. Inna Allahu wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu sallu alayhi wa sallimu taslima. Taslima. اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد معدن الجود والكرم وآله وبارك وسلم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.